all the brothers and sisters here in the Parkway Church. Today, God has given me opportunity to share small lesson with you. Let us observe that the Bible, the only book of heavenly God. Nowadays, uh, there is a lot of scriptures proclaiming that our scripture is the holy book given by the God. Some Muslims says that uh, Quran is holy book. This is the original book, or this is the original God which is given to us. This is the only holy book. And Hindu says that they has several books like Ramayanam, Bhagavad Gita, and Mahabharatam, and etc. They have several books for Hindus. They say that this is the holy books, or this is the holy scripture that God has given to us. And Buddhist says that Buddhist has their own books. They says that they proclaim that Buddhist or Buddha is the God, and he given the holy book. Several religious people proclaim their own book or their own scripture as a holy book given by the God. Let us see how this holy book was. I'm saying that this is the holy book that God given to us. Let us see, there are several evidences. The true, this is the Bible is the book, only the scripture was given by the God. Evidences that shows the Bible is true. First, today we are going to observe the scientific evidences. In that first, blood is a life. Leviticus 17:11 states that for the life of the flesh is in the blood. Here we will complement this truth with scientific evidence. 4,500 years in the past, after the great flood, God said to Noah, after the flood, Noah has nothing to eat because the flood destroyed all the vegetables, all the green leaves. Before this flood, the people were eating only the vegetarians. These people were only vegetarians. After the flood of Noah, God introduced the non-veg to Noah and saying that when he granted Noah permission to consume meat, in Genesis 9:3-4, it says that every moving thing that is alive shall be food for you. I give all to you as I gave the green plant. Only you shall not eat flesh with its life. That is, it's with the blood. You can eat the flesh, but not with the blood, because blood has a life. So God told this in 4,500 years back, but later 3,500 years ago, Moses recorded these words of God for the Israelites, again repeating this word in Leviticus 17:10-14 and Deuteronomy 12 verse 23. Around 1620, William Harvey discovered blood has a life. It was this, God said that 4,500 years back, but in 1620, William Harvey discovered blood has a life. This is one of the best scientific evidences that Bible says it is a true. Secondly, I don't know whether it is evolved here in United States or not, but in India, people still today, the Hindus people still today think that the earth was lifted by lifted by elephants carrying the tortoise. Still, this they believe that earth was carrying by the tortoise and the elephants. They thought that earth was a flat. Earth hangs upon nothing. In the year 1967, man got to know that earth has no support. It just evolved in a eclipse. But 2000 years BC, Bible says that he hangs the earth upon nothing on Job 26:7. And the other reason is earth is in a spherical shape. As I told you, the scientists believed that for thousands of years, people believe that earth was very flat. It is not in a spherical shape. It is not in a circle shape. They thought that scientists and the people thought that the earth is very flat. But the Bible affirmed 800 years before Jesus was born in Isaiah 40:22 that God sits enthroned above the circle of the earth. God says that in Isaiah, earth is in a circle shape. And again, the paths of the seas were found by Matthew Fortin Murray in 1806 to 1873, the father of oceanography. He discovered that seas has pathways. But Bible affirmed that 300 years earlier in Psalm 88, King David was singing that Psalm 88, paths of the seas. And similarly, God said that in Job 28:1, he says that surely there is a mine for silver and place where there is refined gold. The gold came into existence before, after the Job said in 28:1. By seeing, one of the commentators was saying that by seeing all these scriptures, whoever invented, they came to know that the Bible, they read the Bible and they got to know what is the truth, and then they got a discovery of that. With that knowledge, they got the discovery of the inventions, they did inventions. Then iron is taken from the dust and copper is melted from the rock. This is what said very earlier than it came into existence. And man puts an end to the darkness, and the farthest limit he searches out of the rock in gloom and deep shadow. And also says that air has a weight. Several people think that we can't see the air that with the naked eye, so we believe that air had no weight. But Galilei eventually managed to disapprove this assumption with a clever experiment. But long therefore he did this. The book of Job revealed that God imparted weight to the wind and meted out the waters by measures. Before his invention only, the Job said that in Job 28:25 it says that impaired weight to the wind. The wind has a weight. Conclusion. Let us conclude this part. Says that the Bible is a true and given by the God. By seeing that 2 Timothy 3:16, it says that where it is stated that all scripture is inspired by God. And 2 Peter it says that 1:20 to 21, which emphasizes that the prophet spoke from the God. Whatever the prophet spoken or whatever the scriptures that we are reading today is given by the God. So, by the scientific reasons, all we observe today, we can say that Bible is the only holy book given by the God. It is true. No other scriptures or no other who are proclaiming that our book is the holy book given by the God, they never said that the scientific evidences which came to the existence. But Bible revealed all these evidences before when the scientists revealed all these secrets. So once again, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Number 772. Number 772. If you're able to, please stand. Why do you wait? Why do you wait, dear brother? Oh, why do you tarry so long? Your Savior is waiting to give you a place in the sanctified throne. Why not? Why not? Why not come to Him now? Why not? Why not? Why not come to Him now? What do you hope, dear brother, to gain by a further delay? There's no one to save you but Jesus. There's no other way but His way. Why not? Why not? Why not come come to them now? Why now? Why now? Why come to them now? His spirit is starting within. Oh, why not accept His salvation and go on the burden of sin? Why not? Why not? Why come to them now? Why not? Why not? Why come to them now? The harvest is passing away. Your Savior is going to bless you. There's danger in coming delay. Why not? Why not?